Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing the first impression video on this particular product called the Mass Titan Brush Set. In this video we'll get to know whether this particular product is a beginner friendly, easy to use, is there any pros and cons, and also affordable or not, and mainly does it actually work on a bumpy, open pores and textured skin like me. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So if you can see, let me come closer to the camera. There's a lot of facial hair on my face and I wanted to see on the facial hair how the brush actually performs. Does it give a patchy look? Does the strokes actually go flawless? Having all these beautiful flaws, let's see how these brushes perform. So without further ado, let's get into this applications. So this is our foundation brush. What makes them unique is that they also have the brush named, so you can actually see which brush is used for what purpose. So this comes with, I think this is the beginner brush, and that's why we do have this mentioned. Let me go start tapping it. Yes, it is not making it look patchy, of course not. Maybe just that because I haven't used I've not used much product on my face, and I wanted to look more of like skin like texture with all my pores. I don't know if you're able to see, with all my pores over here, all the facial hair over here. I think it did perform a good job. But now let's just directly dive in. Okay, so after applying to half of my face, this is how it looks. Okay, not bad. It is not exactly patchy, but you can see that still it has done a decent job. I wouldn't say no to it. Pretty not bad. Let me also try to finish up the other side of the face and get back to you. On a very serious note, see, if I just come closer and show it, you can see there's a lot of texture which is getting enhanced. Does it actually look patchy? After 2 coats, yes, it looks patchy because my skin over here, it is not hydrated. This side, like around my mouth area or on my lip area, my skin is not much hydrated, so I can see wherever my skin is not hydrated, there it is actually making it patchy. Let me just apply my concealer. For that, they also have their concealer and highlighter brush called F103. And I'm sorry, I forgot to mention the foundation brush is F101. So this is how the brush looks. So this is the brush. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to see. This is how it looks. This is the bristle. They are not super soft, but they are quite soft. Oh, this is very nice. This is very nice. Can you just see this? Let me do it for the other. Just look at this. Can you see? Take some time to appreciate this. This is so good. I mean, okay, I did not expect after seeing the foundation brush, I was a little skeptical about concealer brush, but yeah, this is doing the job. Meanwhile, you can see the foundation is kind of absorbed to the skin, and now I don't see anything being patchy anywhere. On to the next, I just wanted to apply some blush, but I don't see they have given any blush brush, so I think I would be going back to my foundation brush and I'll see how well it actually also works for my cream blush. Okay, I'm placing right over here one and here one. Take a little more, place it over here one and here one. Okay, now going back to my other shade. Tap, 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 tap. I feel this brush is consuming a lot of product. I don't know, I just feel it. Because the amount of blush I have used, if I would have, blended with my finger, by now it would have given me super pigment, but yeah, I think this brush is not giving me much pigment. I think if I want to control my pigment of applying the blush, I can definitely use this brush. My blush is not blushing right now, but okay, not bad. It did blend. I'm so sorry. My makeup looks like I've applied makeup, which is completely normal to me. Okay, this is the subtle look I did really like. So let me apply some more and see if my blush starts blushing. Okay, put it on my nose and let it over here and here. Let's blend with the same brush again. Okay, now I can see the pigment. Okay, moving on to the next. We have something called as a powder brush, and it is F102. Unfortunately, I don't have any fresh powder or translucent powder, so I thought why not to try with my compact powder. Okay, this is doing a good job. I like it. I think you can clearly see the difference, right? This side it is little still dewy and it's already giving a matte finish. Just that's because I'm applying the compact powder. After this powder brush, I think my skin now it is giving the complete look. The base is done kind of a look. Okay, I'm happy. Next we have this Mars eyeshadow brushes. This is one of their eyeshadow packing brush. That is, I hope you're able to see. This is the palette I'll be using to create a quick subtle eye look. Is their blending brush. I think blending brush.
Okay, let me start blending because I've applied too many products too. Wow, the blending brush is amazing. I really loved it. Now let's just go to the next shade. Maybe I'll go with little. Oh no, maybe I wanted to keep it very subtle. Yeah, let's go with this shade. Okay, the tip of the brush is not picking greatly, but if you just make it flat, you can see the difference. You can see the clear difference, right? Let me go back to my blending brush and just start blending it out.
Make sure there is no harsh line. Perfect. So this is how my eye look is right now. So next is we have something called cream blush. This is, I think, I believe this is to use the concealer on the eyelid. Since I'd already used foundation and the concealer with those brushes, I did not feel the necessity of using this. Now going back to one of the other brush called pencil brush. So this is how it looks. I think for a small surface also you can blend it over here, maybe around the inner corner or very near to the eyelid, but I'm using this to apply the highlighter near the inner corner of my eyes. Wow. Okay, I don't know if you're able to see the difference, but I don't really know if the camera is doing justice, but the thing is, wow, it's amazing. Wow. It's really nice. And the last one we have is the angle brush. So I think I'll try to use the eyeshadow itself in the shade black and try to draw an eyeliner. Okay, so this is how, I'm so sorry, yeah, this is E104. see that first of all the pigment of this eyeshadow is so good, and also that on top of that this brush is so like gliding so smoothly.
I think I'm in love with this.
Okay, so let me just go off camera, finish my entire makeup and come back. So finally this is how I'm looking with my entire makeup on. So let's get into the pros and cons of these brushes. So these brushes are definitely soft. Okay, their bristles are not pokey, they are not hard, they try to glide smoothly even on the textured and bumpy skin. They try, actually they perform a better job, a decent amount of job at least, I would say. So I wouldn't say that they are like kind of too costly or something. Neither, it depends. Affordable range differs from person to person. For me they were a little expensive than the affordable range, because I'm not a person who uses brushes, the makeup brushes, on an everyday basis. So for me it was more than the affordable range. And these brushes are beginner friendly. Yes, of course they are beginner friendly, because every brush has a name mentioned for what purpose it has to be used. That is something really good. Someone who is actually starting to have a makeup kit setup, or for those kind of people, these Mars Titan brush set is really a boon, I would say, because it is beginner friendly, it is easy to use, and the soft bristles. Coming to con, let's go one by one with the brushes. So coming to the foundation brush, I quite didn't like, because I personally felt it is absorbing a lot of product, or maybe I don't know if I am using it wrong, or it's not, maybe I had a lot of expectation from this brush and it just did not perform the way I had expected. So for me it was a personally no. Coming to the concealer brush, wow, this is amazing. I actually did not expect this to work, but it really worked better than this. So for me concealer brush is a win. Coming to the powder brush, of course, again, maybe the shape of it, the tip of it is making it so good that even under your eye, corner of your nose, everything, it just making sure the product is covered over there as well. And this is actually more softer and it really does a good job. Coming to the eyeshadow packing brush, yes, as I mentioned earlier, if you are someone who wants to use a very little amount of product, then you can use from the tip of this brush, but on either side of the brush it is able to pick up the product good. Might not be the best, but still it is doing good. And of course this brush is lovely, the way it is blending with just one or two strokes, it's amazing. This is a really win. Then I have these three brushes. One is the pencil brush, the cream brush. I thought I'll not be able to use it, but I did use it to clear up my eyeliner mess, as well as the lip liner mess. The angled brush is an amazing brush of all, because the way it glided, the way it picked up the product, and it's so easy to use. You can just see that on my eyes. I've just used eyeshadow as an eyeliner, and it is an amazing product. Pencil brush, I haven't explored much, but it did really picked up the product very well. It also acted as a blending brush. So with the help of it, I have applied the highlighter on the inner corner of my eye. This also is good. Along with it, I wish they could have also given a spoolie, so that you can just brush your eyebrows. there's something missing to make this particular set a complete. That matters to me, but if it doesn't matter to you, then this is really a good, product to invest in. I would definitely say yes to invest in. So that's it, you guys, I had for you all in today's video. Definitely this particular product, which I was saying, the masked item brush set, is worth buying it. Let me know, would you try them? If yes, drop a brush emoticon in the comment section. I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, stay safe and be happy. But wait, before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel so that I can come up with more fun and informative video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any other reviews which I can pick it on for you guys, please let me know that in the comment as well. I love you all. Bye bye.